So I'm sorry guys, for some reason my mic wasn't working during this. I don't know what happened, but here's the gameplay. It's actually a really good game. A lot of great things happened. I really am sorry. I wish I could fix it, but I really can't. It'll be fixed for the next one. If you guys want to skip to the end, I totally understand. Thank you guys for watching. Yo, welcome to episode number 1 of the Rams franchise. Once again, I really am sorry about the audio files. They're missing completely. It'll be fixed for the next episode. So we're just gonna hop right into this. It's a Rams franchise. You'll see, if you want, you can just skip, look at the depth chart real quick, and then skip to the end, see the results. Like, I really am pissed off about this, because I can't go back and re-record this, because this is about an hour of recording. I hope you guys enjoy the video.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Try to get it to Woods, but it'll be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Goff. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. A shotgun snap for Goff. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 7 yards there and a 1st down. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Prescott off play action. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
And how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. You know, projections for him were a little all over the board. Some saw him as a day 3 pick, maybe a little bit higher, but here he is, round 3.
I do know teams that had him listed as a first-round talent. I also had teams that had him listed as a day 3 guy, which is rounds 4 through 7. So him going in the 3rd round kind of fit in the middle. I think he's going to have a chip on his shoulder wanting to prove that he should have been taken higher.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff. What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
It'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's the first NFL carry for the Rams. Todd Gurley replacement, Cam Akers. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Prescott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. On 1st down, it's Elliott. There to make the tackle, Samson Ebukam.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And now running right through him. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. He's at the 40. The 20, 10, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. He starts with a give to Akers. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
We can't have that.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return is Henderson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Goff now to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Wood. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a first down throw, gone. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination, but the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now after the face mask penalty, here's first and goal. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. After the interception, here's Goff. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Final play of the half. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off near the 34. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And this will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st down, it's Elliott. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Prescott to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cooper's got it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now left side on the swing pass. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Akers. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun, here's Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter. They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. Going right back to Akers. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Goff on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The give is to Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 44, Prescott. This to Jarwin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down. A first down throw for Prescott. Now he'll escape to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
On the return is Henderson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Open man, Higbee, the tight end.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. Throw is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Buying time. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes, so they will hold on to the football indeed. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure...
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really...
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. First down, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll throw again. Prescott. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run here with Akers. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing Week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for LA, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0.